need this grip. Okay? If I want a triangle, I'm going to take this grip. It looks like I'm going to punch him in the chest. So this is the triangle grip, all right? And when you grab for the triangle, one easy way to set the triangle up is I need to control his head in one of his arms, okay? So I can control his head by holding this collar, and I can hold this collar, or I can hold the back of his head. I just like to hold this collar generically, okay? Now here's the thing. I'm going to show you how to finish the triangle from there, but what I'm going to do is, then we're going to do the same kind of drill, okay? So I get this front grip like this. I'm always pushing on his arm. I'm going to push his arm into his body. If I push his arm into his body, I swing my legs out and over his shoulder. Notice when my legs come out, I stick my butt out this way a little bit. So I go like this. So I can get up there quicker and then I can show, dude, what did you eat, man?
A whole little Caesar's pizza.
What?
It's impressive, right?
Pepperoni or the thin slice?
Pepperoni, the regular large, with like a side of banana peppers.
Dang, that's beautiful.
You know they're putting this video on YouTube.
That's impressive.
So I'm shoving this in and I'm clearing and I go here, okay? So this is, they call it diamond guard. So this is a way to get to the triangle, all right? So one more time, I'm shoving, and I'm not doing this. Throw my legs. I'm always kind of pushing his arm a little bit, and what will happen is he might put his knee, like he's going to pass the guard. He might put his elbow on my knee, and then a lot of times I can shove that over, okay? Another thing will happen is he will pull his arm back away from me. Like he'll try to pull it back. So I'll throw my leg over my arm. Go ahead and pull it back. Does that make sense? Or he'll pull his arm up and away. My leg will go here. So just from this, you got 3 ways to get, you know, as long as you're holding his arm, if he moves his arm one of any 3 ways, you're probably going to get the triangle. If he tries to pull, put his elbow on your knee, you got the triangle. If he tries to pull that out, you got the triangle here, you got the triangle, okay? That's what you're trying to go for. If you did this without holding his collar or this collar here, it's not going to work because he's going to have posture that's going to look like this. So you got to hold him either, it's got to be about here when you're doing it. So you're throwing your legs over his head, okay? Once I get here, I lift my hips, I pull this over past my hip here, arm goes, I grab my knee, and I grab my ankle. Foot goes on the hip, and I turn. Boom, I make sure I get this angle. My foot's flexed down, so I can kick my leg over top. Once my leg goes over top, my foot flexes up, I get to the triangle, okay? So eventually the goal is this. I'm fighting, I get this grip. Maybe I got the kimura grip first, and he pulled his arm away, and then I followed it, and I got this grip. Okay? So eventually we're gonna drill where I go, you gotta get the kimura grip, or you gotta get the triangle grip. And whichever one you get, you can hold for a second, that's the move you're gonna go for. Okay, so maybe I go here, and he goes his arm away, now here, I get this, I got the triangle. The way it doesn't matter, that way you have 2 attacks from here, and it's not super complicated, okay? All right, so right now all we're doing is I get this grip, if he pulls his arm back into him, I go over. If he pulls his arm this way, I go over this way. If he pulls his arm up, I pull my leg through. Okay? It's pretty much the 3 main ways he can move his arm. Okay? Boom, lift the hips, push this over past my hip. If his elbow is not past my hip, then he's just gonna pull his arm back here every time. So I'll be like this. So I don't have to go through this bullshit of pulling his arm over for 10 minutes. I tell you what, back in the day I didn't do that, and this is what triangles look like to me. Still doing, he's tough. This is like a knife. This is a knife right here.
That's a knife.
Yeah, this would happen a lot smaller than I do this. And then you drop me, because I hit that special point, and then you die. All right? Did you get him? I killed him on the video. He's dead now. He's laughing because he like came back and he's, you know. harder. Breathe harder. Let's go. 1, 2, 3.